170 kilograms, rec height 12.
And once again, the qualification pathway for Tokyo. I think there's going to be some movement inside those top 8 auto places in this session. All to play for, and Group A starting in a short while.
Three, two, one. Loaders, please load the bar to 170 kilograms, rec height 12. For the first attempt, representing Mexico, Porfirio Arendo Luna. No lift.
No lift for Luna.
Loaders, please load
The Mexican will be back in round 2 for now.
Rec high 16.
We'll go backstage, 170. And a no lift in round 1.
For the first attempt, representing Brazil, Ailton Bento de Souza.
Second athlete in Group A is Ailton Bento de Souza of Brazil. 36 years old, 82 kilograms his opening lift. Bento de Souza, 182, currently in 9th place on the qualification pathway. lift in Nigeria of 189.
1 minute.
Just behind Mercedes of Greece, who will be next. Opening lift 182.
No lift.
For the Brazilian, no lift for De Souza. Bar control from two of the
please. Load the
referees.
187 kilograms, rack high 15.
So another no lift then for Bento De Souza. And the aforementioned Mercedes then for Greece. 187 his opening lift.
Thank you. For the first attempt, representing Greece, Grimislav Moisiadis.
Here comes Mercedes then of Greece, 187. Just inside those top 8 qualification pathway ranking places. His best was at the World Championships 2 years ago. 190. So only 3 kilograms shy here. All-time Paralympian. Vastly experienced.
One minute.
42 years old now, Mercedes. And 187. Now, if he's successful here, he could well go higher than his current highest mark of 190. Just looking ahead of him in the list. Babinets stood here. They're all within reach. 191, 192. 195 is 5th place on the list. But first is opening mark of 187.
Good lift.
And a good lift for Mercedes of Greece. That's a great start to his competition, and then the promise now of heavier lifts to come, and maybe securing his place inside that top 8. But now he leads the competition here in Tbilisi, 187.
For the first attempt, representing Georgia, Ahmad Razan Azar.
Plenty of encouragement for Ahmed Razamazar of Georgia. The heaviest opening lift attempt, 188 kilograms. Razamazar, along with plenty of Georgians, have competed in all of the World Cup events so far, and very successfully so as well. Picking up medals at all 3 events. Winning in Manchester with 190. Second in Bangkok with, again, 190. Second in Bogota with 180, starting with 188. Just making sure he's in the right place here. Only 20 seconds to go. Well, all a bit of a rush for Razamazar.
Good lift.
And a good lift, 188 kilograms. Well, that is impressive. The issue with the space between his hands on the bar. There is a minimum distance that his hands can be on the bar, and the referee just warning the athlete that 81 centimeters is the gap. Anything more than that, it will be a no lift. So with only seconds to go then for Razamazar then to compose himself and lift 188, that's impressive. And no real surprise from an athlete again who has danced every dance in this World Cup campaign. He sits at the top of the leaderboard with 188. 190 lifter so far in this World Cup campaign, twice in Bangkok and Manchester. Got a gold medal already, 2 silvers, and he's looking for what will be surely the most meaningful gold of all on this World Cup. And that will be here in Tbilisi at his home World Cup event. He leads on 188. Noticeable in the first round of the Group A, we have 2 no lifts at 170 and 182. So at the moment, Tamas Stadler, who won Group B, is in 3rd place. So he'll be hoping for that to continue for those 2 athletes, that he can pick up a bronze medal. A minute to go before round 2 of lifts, both of which will be at their opening mark. Athletes backstage getting ready for round 2.
For the second attempt, representing Mexico, Porfirio Arendo Luna.
Arredondo Luna of Mexico, round 2, 170 kilograms once again on the bar. And for this 5-time Paralympian, well, surely we can't have a Paralympic Games in Tokyo without Luna of Mexico. At the moment, out of the qualification places, he's in 11th place. A best lift of 185. That was in Bogota, not on this World Cup year, but 3 years ago. With 170 in round 2, it doesn't look like he's going to be improving on that here. Whether he then goes to Dubai is a question for another day. Luna 170.
Good lift.
Gets the good lift. Arredondo Luna was very close in round 1 at 170. But the world champion from Busan gets the good lift in round 2. 170 kilograms. And now Arredondo Luna can maybe look at doing something rather special in round 3 with regards to Tokyo. He's currently in 3rd place. So and that pushes Stadler further down the list and out of the medal places. Wouldn't be surprised whether Luna tries to increase that 105.
Representing Brazil, Ayrton Bento de Souza.
Now from the 5-time Paralympian to the 4-time Paralympian. Will be Moisadis of Greece on stages. Benito de Souza of Brazil, 182. Just off there with Moisadis. Now Benito de Souza, 182. Surely, if he can lift 182, he will be trying to push further from his 9th place.
1 minute.
Don't want to be finishing 9th. On the pathway, top 8 only. Well, there's auto places. 182, round 2 for De Souza. Completes his lift.
No lift.
But a no lift. No lift from the referees. Completed his lift this time, but bar control. Also chest sequence, press sequence given.
Loaders, please load the bar to 191
So any hope really of De Souza moving into those 8 auto places, I think may have just gone out the window with that lift. He's got one more in his competition, and at the moment he's struggling with 182.
Thank you. For the second attempt, representing Georgia, Ahmad Razm Azar.
Ahmad Razm Azar, 191 kilograms. So he goes in front of Moisadis, who's going to be attempting 193 in the next few minutes. First up, Ahmad Razm Azar, looking for another medal in this World Cup year. Currently in the gold medal position with his opening lift of 188. Moisadis will be attempting a heavier lift in a few minutes' time.
One minute.
191 for Razm Azar. Those medals won with lifts of 190 and 180. So this will be his best lift in this World Cup year. That looks smooth, strong, but a no lift. A no lift for Ahmad Razm Azar, who has attempted heavier lifts than what he's managed to record so far. Bar control, also the chest sequence from the referees. So once again, Ahmad Razm Azar will have another attempt to try and get ahead of that 190. It seems to be the moment a hill he can't climb.
For the second attempt, representing Greece, Grimislav Moisiadis.
Here is Moisadis then, the 4-time Paralympian. 187 in round 1, that was a very good lift. Now he's attempting 193. Now this would move him into 6th place. And well within the automatic selection for Tokyo. Those just outside the 8 places, the likes of De Souza, who's here. Also, Redondo Luna. Great Britain's Mickey Yule as well. Will all be trying to do what Mercedes is now attempting, get into those top 8 places. Mercedes currently in 8th, this to move into 6th, but also to take the lead in Tbilisi, 193. Remember, Razem Azar struggling to get beyond 190. So this could secure gold in Tbilisi, 193. Takes the weights. Completes the lift.
No lift.
And a no lift though. Strikes out in round 2.
An additional 2 minutes has been added between rounds to allow additional recovery time for the athletes.
So at the moment, Mercedes in 2nd place, so Razem Azar still leads the competition with 1 round remaining. So a 2-minute interval now between 2nd round and 3rd round. Let's take a look at the standings as we go into the final round of lifts. Razem Azar at the moment, even though attempting lighter weights than Mercedes, he leads on 188. Greek athlete in 2nd on 187, and then Arredondo Luna of Mexico in 3rd with 170. Further down the list you can see the no lift so far of Bento de Souza. So de Souza and Arredondo Luna, they're going to be fighting for the bronze, all to do for the Brazilian yet to register a valid lift. And then the battle for the gold between Mercedes and Razem Azar. 1 round remaining and a minute to go. Right then, only a few seconds before this final round of lifts, and are you ready watching the live stream for this shootout? 4 lifts to come. All of the medals are up for grabs.
For the 3rd attempt, representing Brazil, Ailton Bento de Souza.
Ailton Bento de Souza of Brazil. 3rd attempt at 182. Struggling at this weight, the Brazilian. His best effort to date was in round 1, but to be perfectly honest, it wasn't as close as some of the other no lifts. Struggling at 182, well within the 36-year-old's remit here. Best of 189. Bento de Souza, 182. I think he can do it this weight regarding the pathway. All about trying to win a medal in Tbilisi. This to move into the bronze medal position ahead of Arredondo Luna, who has 1 lift remaining. He doesn't want to bomb out of the competition. 182, 3rd time. That's his best lift so far. We await the referees, and he gets the lift. Fantastic for Bento de Souza.
Lotus, please.
Perseverance,
Load the bar to 183
strength and
kilograms,
bravery
red
there
height
by
12.
the Brazilian. He was nowhere near lifting 182 in rounds 1 and 2. And to be perfectly honest, I didn't think he was going to do it in round 3. That was an impressive lift, and he now moves into the bronze position.
For the third attempt, representing Mexico, Porfirio
Arredondo Luna
Luna.
of Mexico, who's now down in 4th place. He's going to be attempting 183. He already registered 183. He knew that there was a really good chance that the Brazilian would leapfrog him. He's done that. Now the legendary para-powerlifter Arredondo Luna of Mexico has to lift 13 kilograms more than he did in round 2 to pick up a medal. So this lift is for the bronze medal. He's in 4th place now, Arredondo Luna. 200 kilograms is best ever, though still way below that mark for the 50-year-old. Turns this year. Can Arredondo Luna respond? 183 for the bronze. No, Arredondo Luna, he cannot complete his lift. And it's a no lift for the Mexican, who will finish 4th.
Lotus, please load the bar.
And that means it will be a bronze medal for Bento de Souza of Brazil, rewarding him with a bronze for that lift only a few minutes ago. The 182 is good enough for a bronze medal. Arredondo Luna departs the scene with 117, 4th place. He's 11th on the pathway as well, Arredondo Luna.
Greece, Gremislav Moisiadis.
Now then, that's the bronze medal sorted. What about the gold? Gremislav Moisiadis of Greece. 4-time Paralympian, 187 in round 1. That was impressive. He went to 193 in round 2. No lift there. Now, his second attempt at 193. This will move him, his current silver medal position, into gold. It'll also move him into 6th place on the pathway from his current precarious 8th position. This is an extremely important lift. This could be the lift that takes him to Tokyo, and it could be the lift that wins him gold. All on this one attempt. Moisiadis of Greece. 193 kilograms. Huge roar from the Greek athlete. And a good lift. A good lift for Moisiadis. He moves into the lead, 193. He jumps to 6th place currently on the pathway. That could be the lift that takes him to Tokyo and wins him gold in Tbilisi. Tremendous effort from Moisiadis. Is that your gold medal winner? We have one lift to go in this group. The legendary Greek para-powerlifter surely has secured himself a place now in Tokyo. That'll be his 5th Paralympic Games. And he can now watch on knowing that Ahmad Razamazar of Georgia, who has been so consistent in this World Cup campaign. Gold medalist in Manchester, silver in Bogota and in Bangkok. Now finds himself down in that silver medal position again. His best list today is 190 in this World Cup. He's got 188 on the board in round one here. He tried to go above that 190. He couldn't in the 3 previous World Cup attempts. He didn't in round 2. He failed at 191. He needs to go further here. 194 to go ahead of Moisadis and to win a gold medal in his home World Cup.
1 minute.
Razam Azar, he knows what he needs to do. This lift for gold. Psyching himself up. The most vocal he's been on his 3 lifts. Big roar from the crowd.
No lift.
No lift. It's a no lift disappointment for Razam Azar.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Once again, that 190 plus lift doesn't happen for the Georgian. Very similar to what happened in Bogota, Manchester, and also in Bangkok. It's going to be an appeal.
Has been approved, and it was a good lift. Congratulations.
And the challenge has been made, and from those pictures, it looks like the challenge has been successful. We'll just wait for confirmation. It's going to be the case. It's a good lift for Razam Azar. He's managed to get the 190, 194 in round 3. Drama in Tbilisi. It's going to be a home gold medal. Razam Azar on a challenge, and the jury overturns the decision and awards it a good lift for Ahmed Razam Azar. 194, and he now takes gold. Razam Azar, gold medal winner in his home World Cup. Moisadis will have to settle for silver at 193, and then Bento da Souza picking up the bronze medal with his final round lift, his only lift of the competition. Well, what drama in the final round of the senior men's up to 80 kilogram category. It all changed in the final round. All 3 medals have changed from what they were after round 2. Moisadis, silver medal. He'll be happy with the 9-3. That could really secure him Tokyo. But Razam Azar, drama. Well, it's well worth looking back on what was a dramatic men's up to 80 kilogram Group A. The most dramatic section, I think, we've had so far this week. For all 3 medals to change in the final round, and for that to happen on a challenge as well. Away from the gold and silver, Bento da Souza with a final round lift of 182 to get the bronze medal, to snatch it away from Arredondo Luna. Now this is what we all thought was going to be the gold medal winning lift from Moisadis of 193 in round 3. I must admit, I thought that was the gold medal winning lift, because as well as Ahmed Razam Azar has lifted in this World Cup campaign, he's failed to go beyond 190, so to go for 194 was some effort.
Good.
Very, very close to be given a good lift in round 3 from the referees.
Good.
and all the drama with the challenge being made.
Silver medalist representing Greece,
The medal ceremony for the men's up to 80 kilogram category. The bronze medal being given there to Bento de Souza of Brazil. The silver goes to a delighted Moisadis in what was a very dramatic final, 193. He'll be ecstatic with that lift. But what a performance from Ahmed Razamazar. It's another gold, his second of this World Cup yet. 194 in round 3.
The men's up to 80 kilogram category
medalist. A tremendous
medalist.
gold for
Thank
Georgia
you.
and for Ahmed Razamazar in a dramatic men's up to 80 kilogram category. One of the most dramatic sessions of powerlifting I have ever seen. All 3 medals changing in the final round. A brilliant lift by Bento de Souza to win bronze. Moisadis with 193, only good enough for silver. And Razamazar on a challenge, 194. A brilliant gold for the Georgians.
97 kilograms category.
Well, what can we do to try and follow that? Just a bit of a tip of the cap as well to his coach, who ran over to the jury to make that challenge very quickly indeed. It was so close to being given a good lift from the referees. Drama in Georgia, and we've got plenty to come. Let's take a look at the up to 80 qualification pathway. And Moisadis then into 5th place with that 193. Yes, only the silver here, but that is a vitally important lift. You can see Bento de Souza, 189. He doesn't move up any positions. Mickey Yule of Great Britain just outside of those places on 188. Arredondo Luna 185, below that by 15 kilograms here in Tbilisi. So he's got a lot to do to try and qualify for what will be his 6th Paralympic Games. One more World Cup event in Dubai to come, and there's still lots to play for on the qualification pathway.